So where did you say you're going again?
Holland.
For what? Did I approve that
Hey,
travel?
doctor, it's business.
The excellencies. Okay, so so next week you're not going to be here. All right.
I won't be here.
You'll be here
my
next
people.
week. Okay, we'll find a replacement nurse. We'll find someone.
I'll miss you guys.
We'll find someone.
I'll
to
miss
replace
you
All right.
more than you miss
So what are you
me.
going to bring for our viewers?
Maybe a car. They wish. They wish. I don't even have a car.
She's been drinking.
And I'm introducing Dr. Injackery Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City!
Yes. New York City is so great that even before the NFL football season started, the New York Jets, they have stolen the show.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. Huh? And the football. Oh, yes. Jets linebacker, the man from Nigeria, Ike Enemali.
Hey!
He decked New York Jets quarterback. He decked the man, upper deck, and sent him to the hospital. Now, Ike Mefuna is his real name, was mad that Gino Smith is the name of the quarterback, failed to repay him $600 in travel cost. $600. I know. That's exactly what I said. Black Lives Matter. Jeno, for those who do not know, Jeno makes about $1.3 million a year.
Money.
While Ike Mefuna is said to make about $500,000 this year. But that doesn't matter in Black America. You know, a tennis shoe, a pair of sneakers, a pack of cigarettes is enough to waste a life. Yeah. So today we celebrate Ike's idea of choosing. He decided to just to just deck Jeno.
Hey.
Yeah, he could have used a gun, but he said no, Black Lives Matter. Yeah. I'm sure his decision has something to do with the fact that the boy's father is a Nigerian. Yeah, his father is a Nigerian. Now, our crack reporters, they went into the archives and they were able to retrieve this clip of Ike's grandfather in Nigeria, teaching his villagers how it is done. Watch. Now, talking about people giving other people upper deck. Did you hear that Ugandan president Yoweri Museveni gave President Barack Obama an upper deck? Oh yeah. No, he did it. 2 weeks after Obama visited Africa, Museveni finally found someone in Uganda who was able to translate what Obama said to African leaders in Ethiopia. Yeah. If you missed it, here is Obama again. Watch.
I love my work. But under our Constitution, I cannot run again. I can't run again. But the law is the law. And no one person is above the law, not even the president. The point is, I don't understand why people want to stay so long.
He said it. He wasn't scared. Museveni thought that Obama was talking to nobody else but him. So this week, Museveni fired back. He told Obama to mind his business. Museveni said that if Ugandan people were stupid enough to keep re-electing him president every 5 years, why should Obama care?
Wow.
And why should he, Museveni, say no? Wow. The man has a point. The man has a point. Now, about the man who translated Obama's speech for Museveni, Museveni's staff, they met the family and told them that the man traveled abroad on urgent business. And there's no word on when he will be coming back.
Doctor! My favorite doctor! Dokito!
Wait. Tomato just said. Wait. This is the monologue. Monologue. Me come out here, talk to my people. This doesn't concern you. You understand?
I was happy to come to your set, but
but this doesn't concern you. But so
anyway, you don't even know why I'm here. I'm bearing good news.
Okay, audience.
There's something I want to tell you.
Pardon me. Let me hear her out. Okay, Tomato Juice. What's going on?
Okay, I found someone who wants to do your website.
Dr. Damage's TV.
It don't matter. Anyone.
Wow. This is important. So is this affordable? Can we afford it?
Of
We
course.
have budget issues. How much? How much?
$100.
$100. Why?
Why not? He said he's a fan of your show. And there's one other little thing that I don't even want to say.
Stop messing with me. Why is he charging $100?
Because he's a fan of the show. Did you not hear that?
Just, maybe you're not yet serious. We need to make a decision on this website.
Oh, and he said something about me having to marry him, but you know.
No, you are still messing with me. Why will he charge $100? Do you know how the quotes
He's a fan of the show, and you don't even know who it is. You're saying, why would he?
Who is he?
He's the same guy that designed Baba Fashola's website for $400,000.
Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. The man has no use of money. No need. He doesn't need money anymore. So, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. I see. So maybe you should call him and plan for this. This is a good idea.
Ben,
good. Yeah. This is good. This is very good. Sorry, guys. For that interruption. Where was I? Oh. The drum of war is sounding in Nigeria. Hey! Oh, yes. War on corruption. Hey! We have not seen the soldiers or the big guns, but already the drum is beating. Hey! Wow. And as expected, the dancers are feeling very anxious and anxiety everywhere. Yeah. Remember that picture of former President Goodluck Jonathan?
Of course.
Boarding a plane. Yeah, boarding a plane to go to Abuja. Guess what? He wasn't going to supervise his farm near Abuja. No. He was on SOS, Save Our Soul mission. Hey! He was like Mayday. Yeah. It appears as if President Buhari is serious about probing those who stole Nigeria's money in the last 6 years.
Yes.
Yeah. Those who could fall sick, they're already in the hospital. Like this one, and this one, and this one. They are suffering from different illnesses. So many. But one illness that they have in common is overdose of corruption. Yeah. So President Jonathan has been having secret meetings in Abuja. He met with the National Peace Committee, met with President Buhari. Now, our crack reporters inside Asorok, they got this transcript of the meeting between Jonathan and Buhari. They gave me that. Let me read it for you guys. It's interesting. So, Jonathan said, "How are things going?" And Buhari said, "Things are the way you left them." And Jonathan said, "I sure say you know that Nigeria is now hard to govern." And Buhari said, yeah, especially by someone who hardly governed. Jonathan said, "If there is anything that you want me to do, please don't hesitate to tell me." And Buhari said, how does get lost sound? Now, at the end of all these meetings, Jonathan told the media, he called a press conference and he said, "I'm just realizing this corruption for the first time." Don't laugh. When you keep reading that you're heading to prison, yes, Jonathan has been reading that he's heading to prison, that ogogoro that you have in your blood system will disappear. That's why he's just realizing for the first time that the corruption was too much under his government. He didn't know. Maybe he didn't even know that he's dark in complexion. That's not funny.
Wow.
Anyway.
Amazing.
The jumbo pay of Nigerian senators is coming to an end. Oh yeah. As we speak now, senators are themselves voting to cut their pay by 30%.
Well done.
Hallelujah. Yes.
What about their basics?
They are voting to cut it down. A Nigerian senator makes 1.4 million naira a month. Now, that is outside of the allowances. You know they have furniture allowance, clothing allowance, housing allowance, transportation allowance, feeding allowance. No, and each of them runs into millions. Just their basic pay is 1.4 million naira. And there are 109 senators representing 36 states. So, in a month, Nigeria spends 151 million just to pay senators.
Wow.
In a year, that's 1.82 billion. That's more than the budget of Ghana, I think. Now, assuming that members of the House of Representatives, that they make a similar amount, and there are 360 of them in the House, that would be 5.44 billion in a year. So in a year, our senators and members of the House of Rep, they cost us together 7.26 billion. Now, that is more than the budget of countries like Namibia and Zambia. Where is that guy from? Zambia, yeah. Now, in 4 years, the National Assembly members, not their numerous staff and their girlfriends and others, their members cost Nigeria 29.09 billion. Are you not surprised?
Yes.
Wow.
That's enough money to build 100 of Tunde Fashola's website. Hold on. They're saying that the votes, they suspended the votes. It didn't go through. They cancelled it.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Nonsense.
Wow.
Who is that Senate president again? He said he will be transparent, but they're doing this in secret. Is that not your brother?
Yeah, it's for my brother.
You see, they are messing with you people. They're messing with all of you. They are like Boko Haram. Talking about Boko Haram. In Boko Haram news, Abubakar Shekau is out as Boko Haram leader. Do you guys know that?
Yes.
Apparently, the man also lost his re-election campaign.
Wow.
It happened when President Jonathan lost his own. But being that Boko Haram news agency, their news agency, they send their news across Telegram.
Are they both working together?
I don't know. So that's why the news is just getting to us now. The new leader is a man named Abdul bin Abdul. Now, according to his Wikipedia entry, you know he has a Wikipedia entry. He's not as brutal as Shakao. When he bites you, he will blow air on the wound as he bites. Yeah, that's the difference. Now, in sports news, did you hear that FIFA is looking for a new president?
Yes.
I didn't pay any attention until I was told that Carlo was interested in that post. I said to myself, Carlo, you haven't managed that small hotel you have in Lagos. Why do you want to manage FIFA? And then I was told he wasn't the former Super Eagles striker. They said he was the former governor of Abia State and the publisher of Sun newspaper, Ojuzo Carlo. And I was wondering, what must have led him into this temptation of dreaming about being the president of FIFA? Then I sent my crack reporters. They showed this video to me. Watch.
Sorry, this is starting. We're starting a press conference.
Where is my security? Come on. Come on.
It makes sense for everyone. Here we go, Seth. That's thank you. Here's Seth. It's all there.
Oh yeah. Can someone tell Ojuzo Carlo that those are fake dollars? They are not real money. And that to be the FIFA president, it will require him to speak other languages other than English. What am I saying? that would be an advantage for Ojuzo Carlo. In entertainment news, Kim Kardashian took off her clothes and the internet crashed. Yeah, exactly. Why that is news or new, I don't know.
She doesn't have a real talent.
I don't understand. The real entertainment news was that Joe Jackson, the father of Jackson 5, has returned from Brazil, where he went to celebrate his 85th birthday.
87.
Yeah?
87.
87?
Yes.
Ooh, I missed 2 years. Okay.
You can
He was in the news because he had a mild stroke in Brazil.
I wonder
We
why.
were all sorry for the old man until we were told that his stroke was caused by Viagra. That he swallowed, and he went to the corner. No, that's
too much women in Brazil.
so this 87-year-old man still takes Viagra. You see, Obasanjo is not alone. He's not alone in this business. Yeah. Joe Jackson is currently in rehab somewhere in Los Angeles. Now, here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week. cash going to states from the federal account rising on fear of Buhari, reports Business Day. You know the newspaper Business Day?
Yes.
Now, imagine what will happen if these civil servants actually fear God. If they fear Buhari and they are making payments, what will happen if they fear God?
Yes.
Hey!
Double payments. They make over payments.
Railway upgrade. Buhari queries diversion of $1.05 billion Chinese loan. This money was brought to upgrade our railways. They diverted it into something else. I'm sure Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala and Baby has a good answer for this. The question is whether her Kirikiri cellmate will buy her answer. Do you guys get it? I've moved her from World Bank to inside the prison, and then she will be... Do I have to explain my stories? WAEC says that 61.32% of students failed math and English in the last exam.
What?
I know you got P in there. And A in Yoruba. Now, on the flip side, people don't know this. Most of these students also, they excelled in tweeting, Facebooking, Instagram. They did very well in those areas. It's just math and English. Math and English, that's where they have a little problem. But you know. Corruption. Buhari orders MDAs to operate treasury single accounts. Do you guys know what that means? When they told Jonathan about that, he said, I didn't know you could do that. He didn't know. He said, no wonder this corruption. If I had known this, damn. CBN orders banks to reduce ATM daily withdrawal. They are saying that you can't withdraw up to 150,000 naira anymore. You have to make it 60,000.
That's too small.
Now, this is my only question. Did they send this message across to the National Association of Girlfriends of Nigeria? Because they have to cut down on the money they ask men to give them. You know, we want to give more, but that's all we can take from the bank. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. Manage this. It's good. I spoke to the CBN bank, the general governor or whatever, and he said, good job. Buhari made me cry today for Jonathan's wasted years, says Essien Atta. Do you know who Essien Atta is? I don't know who he is, but Mama, listen. Forgive the man. Forgive the man. He was under an evil spell for all those years. That was why he... You guys are not getting this. Do I have to step it down? Okay, I'm doing this one. This is a good one. Buhari fighting political antagonists, not corruption. Ijo group are saying that Buhari is not fighting corruption. He's just fighting his enemies. But look at it. At least he's fighting. Unlike the other one who spent 6 years drinking ogogoro. He's fighting something. Do you know the other one? Let me see. Now, this is good. This is a good one. Nigerian prostitutes, the general election they had in Lagos turned bloody. I'm like, when I told them to hire Maurice Iwu as returning officer, they refused. It was bound to be chaotic. You have to hire someone experienced in conducting elections.
You're right.
Substandard goods imports rise by 200%, says Standard Organization of Nigeria. Do you know they have a standard organization in Nigeria?
No.
They are now saying that the substandard goods that are coming into Nigeria, that it rose by 200%.
From China, right?
No, you know where it started? It started the time they imported Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala into Nigeria. That was the beginning. It has not come down. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, this is a good one. This is for you. Indian hemp made me leave church to steal cars. now this is from a stupid criminal. My man, check. You need to check what made you do that. Because Bob Marley, he used to smoke that and he was making good music.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you are saying. And Fela and Kwesi, we don't know. Now this is a segment we call Secrets of
Picture!
It's based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. Now, the picture you're looking at is the picture of the National Peace Committee. They went to see Buhari. You know, they went there to beg Buhari to be kind to be careful, you know, be kind to Jonathan in his probe. You know, Buhari said that he's out for a total probe of Jonathan's administration. And I'm like, does that mean he will check his PhD? Now, some people say that this National Peace Committee, that they are stepping in, they are just trying to dilute what Buhari wanted to do. This is my idea. I pray that this National Committee should now disband itself. Yeah. We have peace now that passes all understanding.
Yes!
Oh, yes! Praise God!
But if this peace committee, if they insist on continuing, I have a brand new mission for them. They should go to Maiduguri, Sambisa Forest, and seek peace with Boko Haram. No, for you Nigerians who are watching these people, Nigeria belongs to you, not to these people. They are lobbying. They are lobbying to destroy you at the revolution.
Right.
You have to stand up. Do something.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
It's time for your
Email.
It's time for your email. So, do we have?
Of course.
You have emails today?
Why not?
Okay.
Of course, doctor.
Let's hear them, please.
Okay, our first email is from Bala in Coventry. He writes, hello to the world's most intelligent doctor. Doctor, do you have any crack reporters in Maiduguri? The Lagos Street is one of the major township roads that was embarked by Kashim Shettima since his first time in office. This road is not Borno to Lagos. It is less than 10 kilometers, and it's the one that the lovely street in the whole town before. But today, it is the shadow itself. We need to know why he touched it. If he does not, if he lacks courage and commitment to complete it, and why that long 3.4 billion naira road and 162.5 million to renovate Abitua.
Wow.
On my way to New York City by December, just for the loving of your hard work.
Wow, thank you so much, Bala. Thank you so much.
Bala,
You know
talk too
what?
much.
You know what? Abandoned project is one of the symptoms of a failed nation. Yeah, people will think politicians award contracts with the intention of completing it. Sorry, my friend. They don't. If they do, they will not collect bribes from those contractors.
How do you know they collect
They do that all the time, 10%, 20%, and they won't award the contracts. Yeah,
10%.
They won't award the contracts to their friends who they are not planning to hold accountable. That's why I'm saying that people must wake up and demand change in the system. Wake up. But I will send our crack reporters to check up that place and see what's going on. That your governor. We'll look into that. Next.
Okay, our second email is from Ibrahim Tafida in Istanbul, Turkey.
Oh, that's our friend. That's our friend. Yes. I used to drink kunu with him.
I'm sure.
Yeah. What does he want?
He says, dear doctor, this is my second email. And if you don't read this one too, I think I will have to personally diagnose you. I wanted to ask where your friends Remy Omokri, Dr. Doyin Okupe, and Ruben Abati are. Anyway, I heard even their oga don't they try get connection with Villa. Now so life they and tomato just abi, tomato calabar. If you don't read my email, I will change your name to Gary Ijebu. Kudos to you all, well done. Gary
Ibrahim, thank you
what
so
is
much.
That?
Ibrahim, Gary Ijebu, they are Iba. Ibrahim, those yesterday men you were talking about, they are now in rehab. Reno Omokori, as you know, is now working with baby factories. I don't know whether he's the one making the babies, but he was working at the factory. Doyin Okupe is the team leader of the Weight Watchers Association.
Doctor!
As for Ruben Abati, he is still waiting for his phone to ring. Nobody's calling him. I heard that Obasanjo mentioned him in one interview about something about land. Next.
Doctor.
I'm just saying.
I'll pray for you.
I didn't write this.
I will pray for
Next.
you. Our third email is from Abdul Karim Oluseun in Kwara State, Nigeria.
Oh, yeah, that's where Mariam is from there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Kudos to all Sahara Reporters crew, most especially Adeola. She inspires me a lot. To you now, Dr. Damages. Do you think you're grounded in mathematics? Try this.
Okay.
Try it all. The basic salary of Senator Dino Melai is 1.4 million monthly.
I know that.
Assume the impossibility, 100% allowance. How does Nigeria spend on senators annually? Time allowed, 4 years, without calculator and writing materials. Oh, I forgot, you're a political doctor, not a political mathematician.
my friend, I'm sure you don't know that, but let me tell you, I was a mathematical genius.
I'm sure.
In primary 1 and 2.
I'm sure.
After that, I ate $2 fruit and lost inspiration. but let me tell you, Nigeria will be spending 30 billion on those good-for-nothing lawmakers in 4 years.
Wow.
30 billion naira. Enough money to buy Ghana and Cameroon.
Doctor!
Next.
Must you talk about all that?
No, I'm just saying, I'm putting it in perspective.
I'll pray for you. Our fourth email is from Frank in Queens, New York.
Oh, homeboy over there.
Yes, our homeboy.
Yeah.
Okay, he writes, Dear Dr. Damages, thank you for using your satirical medium to keep Nigerians in the diaspora abreast of the events at home. I love your show and always look forward to each episode. Just out of curiosity, what kind of an impact is your show having on the Nigerian leaders? In other words, has your program resulted in a significant change in the way the Nigerian leaders, approach governance? Keep up the good work and give my regards to your lovely and vivacious nurse, Tomato Joss. I look forward to your diagnosis.
I got it. Frank, let me tell you, Nigerian leaders, they enjoy our show. I heard that they download it and share it with each other. And after they finish watching it, they laugh and say, this stupid boy who has no job in America. Now, the change we hope for will come from the people, not from the leaders. Bottom up, not top down. The only thing I know that has changed is that no Nigerian leader will ever go to a conference and not make a speech when they are called.
Wow.
After that, sitting in the toilet.
Doctor!
It won't happen again. That's what I was told. They all take note of that. But other than that, nothing changed. Next.
Okay, our fifth email is from Chika. He
Chika.
writes, Hi, Doctor. I'm a big fan of your show. The way you make real-time news quite entertaining is a real talent, which I hope our generation can embrace. Listening to the news over the news have become monotonous. But now, you and the likes of Keeping It Real and the gist has given news a whole new meaning and approach. As regards to the situation in our beloved country, Nigeria, I am rest assured the current government will do a good job, though slow and steady, like the president said. But with good people like you and Adeola poking into their affairs, I believe he will switch to fast and steady, which is what Nigerians are expecting. Good job in exposing the previous government for what they are. I believe your show went a long way in opening the eyes of many Nigerians to the truth behind the curtains. Surely, you will get critics, but that means you are doing the right thing. Keep it up. I will be visiting New York on September 2nd for about a week. If the opportunity presents itself, I would love to introduce you in one of your shows.
What?
Thanks. That's how much of a fan I am.
Wow.
Regards to Tomato Joss, she's indeed a color to your show. Something Adeola is liking. Please don't tell that to Adeola or haha.
Chika, thank you so much for your kind words. Make sure you get this words
Adeola will deal
and
with
put
you.
it on our Wikipedia. Now, we love to have our viewers come and see us. Tomato Joss loves to take pictures with visiting viewers.
Why not?
And she hands out special chocolates, like the ones she will get from Europe. As for Adeola, she used to give a puff to people. Remember when she used to, people come by, she will give you puff, but her fans, they started stripping right in front of the studio. That she now said no, and somebody was saying they want to go home with her. She said no more puff. Next. But come over, Chika. Anytime you are here, come. We'll talk to you. We see you.
You might get a free shirt. You never know. A Sahara TV shirt.
We see.
You know?
We see. These are powerful people here. Next.
Okay, our sixth email is from Emmanuel from Toronto. Dear Doctor, this is my first email to your show.
Wow.
I have been watching your show for some time now, and I must say, I have been enjoying the episodes of the show so far. I beg, Doctor, be extremely careful. You know, Nigeria is very diabolical society. The comment you made on the Oni of Ife's demise was seriously an expensive joke. You know now, The statement concerning heads being chopped off in accordance to the tradition and all. We all know, unfortunately, what happened in Cognizance to the funeral preparation of a Nigerian king. As for Tomato Juice, girl, you got a fat booty. Keep it up. The only thing that will make you perfect is a bigger Chelsea region. I guess doctor can do something about that department since he's a specialist. Just messing with you. What is his name?
Emmanuel. I
Emmanuel.
bet you don't know the real deal. Huh? You can mess with me as much as you like.
Useless.
I don't care. But when you mess with Tomato Juice, you are messing with
I'll
the
come
young
for you.
opera. The young opera.
Doctor!
And those who tried
They
it
don't
before,
know about that.
they do not exist anymore. They are gone. So mind yourself. Now
They don't
about
know.
me and the Oni, and
Ah.
I don't fear diabolic. I'm Dr. Damages.
Hey!
I diagnose, you heal yourself. I don't fear this diabolic. You know.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything.
we are
Nothing
juju.
at all.
Juju is beneath us. I'm a professional medical doctor. Do you know what this means?
Do you know what they do back home?
Next.
That's the final
Well,
email.
That's all.
That's
oh
it.
man, that's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to Dr. Damages at
gmail.com.
and follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book Famous Things I Wrote Before I Became Famous by Henry David Thoreau. And it says, it is not what you look at that matters. It is what you say. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself. Emmanuel.
So
Did you learn from that quote?
Wait.
Useless.
We are approaching our 200th episode.
Woo!
In another 4 episodes, we'll be there. What are we going to give our viewers? What are we going
Maybe
to?
a
I feel like you want this practice to be bankrupt. No, I'm thinking that by give them $200 bucks.
Oh,
For
that makes
200
sense.
episode. You know what? How many people do you think we should do that? Did you check our account?
200.
I know you can't add it up. That will be your pay for the next 3 years. But we're going to do something for our viewers. They've been watching, you know.
You've been
especially
great.
those that will get to this point. Some people don't watch up to this point. Anyway,
What are you saying?
From next week, some people don't watch up to this point. They will just switch off. From next week, we are going to announce how you can win something from us to mark this occasion. And on that show, 200 episodes of this show, it will be wonderful. The studio audience will be full of people who are proposing to Tomato Juice. Just make sure you watch. Until
If you like it,
see you guys.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeola Mishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.